Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, guten Abend. Bonsoir. Buenas noches. You alright? Well, hi there. Good evening. Or good afternoon. Or good morning. Wherever you are in the world. We're back for an impromptu evening stream. A couple of hours of whiskey and chill with Yakuza Like a Dragon. It's been a few weeks since we played this. I want to fire it up again, have some fun. My last few streams haven't exactly gone well. Technical difficulties, wrong game, that kind of stuff. So, yeah. So, just a bit of chill tonight, a bit of fun. See how it goes. I am looking for a new main game to play. Currently it's that's how good it is in my head. Currently it's Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm not sure how much of that we can main. It's too... I have a problem with the shinies. I get easily distracted. When I see things on the map, I'm like 100%er. I have to get everything on the map. It bugs me if I miss something, and it'd be hard for me just to stick to the main story and ignore everything else, which is fine. I mean, Valhalla is an amazing game if you want content for your buck. There was hundreds of hours in there. I do not have that many years left to live, never mind to complete that game, so I don't know what to do. I'm looking for something a lot shorter, but still with a bit of impact. So I'm open to suggestions from anyone and all. All suggestions considered, none guaranteed, as I like to say. Yeah, this morning we're supposed to start with Fallout New Vegas, and I had problems with my mic. It was linked to the game. I couldn't fix it on stream. I didn't want to spend stream going through technical stuff, so we switched game, played some Chernobyl. That was fun. That was fun. I kind of know what I'm doing in that game now. Yeah, it's not going to be the main game though. The Fallout New Vegas bug, I found out, it's actually nothing to do with the game directly. It's not the game's fault, let me put it that way. It is Logitech's fault. Here's why. Right, I own a Blue Yeti microphone, and that came with its own software app called Blue Sherpa, which is fine. Anyway, about 10 days ago, Blue Sherpa stopped working, and the Yeti has been merged in with the Logitech G Hub, which I use. I used to have a Logitech keyboard. I don't anymore have a Corsair one, but I do have a Logitech webcam, and so that app is used for that. It's a crap app. Anyway, it's now merged my Blue Yeti mic with it, and all its controls in there. So I had to, last week I had to reset all my mic up again and do it from scratch, try and get the settings right for that. Kind of got there. And lo and behold, they have this feature in the Logitech app. They do it with, it's not your cam setting, but your keyboard settings, like your RGB, your background lights, and if you've got a mouse as well. Depending on what game you're playing, it will have different settings for it, which you can program, which is a good thing if you want to do that. I have never programmed a single thing for a specific game, ever. Anyway, it decides to do with the same with the Blue Yeti mic. That's what the problem was. So it decided in its infinite wisdom that my Blue Yeti mic settings would default to Fallout New Vegas settings within the Logitech software app. What? That I've never even set up. And it decided that that default for that game would put my mic gain, which I currently have at 92. I have quite a bit of gain, because sometimes I sit right back. And defaulted it to 48. So nearly half. So that's why the mic was sounding a lot quieter, and I have a noise gate on my mic to block out background noise as well, so a lot of time it wouldn't register unless I spoke really loudly. So that's what that problem was. So I've now disabled that. So if we still want to do a Fallout New Vegas streams, carry on the run that we did when we started, I can do it. It's not the game's fault. And I take back everything I said about it. Although it is still buggy, even by the by. Anyway, that was that issue. Something simple, but no need for it. Logitech, get your shit together. Seriously. That app is terrible. I had problems with it with my keyboard, my cam, and now my mic. And it's awful, awful, awful. Anyway, we're here tonight to hopefully play Yakuza Like a Dragon. Hold on. I don't know why I stream, seriously. One moment. Uno momento. I forgot this game doesn't like Streamlabs' auto game capture. You have to do it manually. There we go. We good? We're good. Boom. Okay. We got there in the end. How are we this evening? Hope everyone's alright. Cheers to you. Or slanjiva. This NVIDIA broadcast, it's good because it saves you a fortune on green screen, but there you go. Bit of whiskey. Slange. Right. It's been a few weeks since we've played this, and I forgot we need a controller when playing this game. This is a controller game. Our last save, what was the latest one? I assume it's this one. I think it defaults to 16th of July. God, it's been that long. Yeah. Right, it's going to be weird. I have to sit back a bit with using the controller. So, bit of background. Me with the great hairdo and the purple suit, a Yakuza, or an ex-Yakuza. I was part of a family. The head of my Yakuza clan asked me to take the rap for another clan member for a murder, and I ended up spending 20 years in jail. Anyway, we've got out. I did it because I'm loyal to the Yakuza. The head of the Yakuza raised me from a small child, and not small child, tell a lie, from a delinquent kid. So it was full of respect. Anyway, I've come out of jail, and he's blanked me. The whole mafia world's changed, and he actually shot me. I survived. I was dumped in Yokohama, found by this guy, homeless guy, who used to be a nurse, patched me up. So we joined up. We are both homeless guys now. And this guy here used to be in the police. No longer. So we're three kind of bums doing various quests and missions. And I'm still on a main mission to find out what the hell happened to my Yakuza. There are tons of side quests and games along the way. The writing in this is extremely slapstick. There's a lot of hilarity. There's a lot of serious issues as well it deals with. So, tasks. The main is the double papered one on the left hand side. So go to Hello Work. That's the main storyline quest. These ones with the bubble, number 6 there. Side quests, for which there are a ton that appear. We've completed a few already. It's up to 52 of them. That's just sub-stories. There are various other quests as well along the way. Yeah. So, oh, come on, game. I wish when you use a controller, you'd have free mouse. Never mind. So skills are, it's turn-based combat, which is different from the rest of the Yakuza franchises, which we'll see in the next fight we come in. There's lots of fights. Items, which are health, hey, Stanny with the raid. Hello, sir. How are you? Thank you very much for the raid, Stanny. Hi, welcome. Welcome. I have just got on playing Yakuza Like a Dragon. Stanny, I saw you. You were playing Final Fantasy 14, weren't you? Final Fantasy 14. You haven't forgotten me. I haven't forgotten about you, my friend. It's just been... Timings are a bit naff. When you're on, it tends to be my dinner break and doing other stuff. I often have you on in the background, but just sort of lurk. Final Fantasy 14, man. That is... I've lost count of the amount of times I've downloaded that game, played for a month, and then ditched it again. It is such a good game. But you need to get through A Realm Reborn, which is literally hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, and get to Heaven's Ward, the first expansion, before it really gets kind of really good, I think. It's really grindy. It's a hell of a game, don't get me wrong. Hell of a game, but I hope you enjoy it. Final Fantasy universe isn't exactly for me, I must admit. I didn't really fall in love with all of their games, really. I preferred more the Elder Scrolls universe. I love the Elder Scrolls Online, who I haven't played for quite some time. It really needs updated. But yeah, thanks for the raid. I appreciate that. I hope it went well. Did it go? Good stream? It's a fun game, so I assume you're enjoying it. You will literally have hundreds, if not thousands of hours in that game. So enjoy it, man. And welcome to anyone who came along with him. My name is Heartstrike. I am a new, old streamer here on Twitch TV. Finding my way. I stream a variety of stuff. Currently looking for a new main game. We've finished God of War and we finished Ghost of Tsushima. I'm going to play the new Tsushima DLC on the 20th when that comes out. I did start Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's just too long, too big. There's too much in it for me to stream and enjoy it, I think. So I'm looking for a new main game. I've been playing a bit of Chernobyl. Yakuza Like a Dragon, we like to throw on if I do an evening stream. I normally stream daytimes, UK. Yeah, that's me. I would do a shout out for Stanny, but he's the only one that I only just started, so there was no one else in chat when he popped it. But I have a new toy now, so why not? When it works. There we go. There we go. Instant shout out for Stanny. If anyone who wasn't in Stanny's party can check him out. Streams each evening, I think, 6:30 UK time for 3 hours. And then a Sunday, I think, as well. Got the first few dungeons finished. Yeah, you need to do the dungeons as part of the main story. You don't have a choice. You have to do the dungeons, don't you? If I remember right. And look for a group. Sometimes I had to queue for about 20 minutes, but I think Final Fantasy 14 is a lot more active now. It's become really popular lately, so queue time should be very minimum. Nice. So yeah, I was just familiarising myself with this game again. I haven't played it in a few weeks. So our items, we have recovery items for health, etc. Gear, we have various weapons. I use a metal bat. Baseball bat is my main weapon. You can have a hat, chest clothes and footwear. A couple of accessories, they give you various buffs. Namba, my homeless guy, he plays with a plastic umbrella. We're at the start of this game, really, so sooty work clothes, we don't have much going yet. One of his combat skills is called... basically, he breathes on them. His bad breath knocks opponents out. This game's got a lot of hilarity. And he's an ex-cop, he's got a faded police baton. You heard Valhalla was too long. It is too long. It is too long. When it released, I played about 20 hours in it and I barely scratched the surface of Valhalla. If you just stick to the main story, I think, even then it'll probably take you 100 hours. Never mind all the different side content there is. I have watched streamers play it to completion and it took them well over 100 hours, and that was really focusing on main story and a bit of side content. So, but the one good thing I'll say about that game is the amount of bang for your buck. The content you'll get for what you pay rivals most games, you know. You can literally have hundreds of hours in that if you so wished. Hey. So I have a smartphone. I have mail, which is just basically tips. Sujidex. This is how crazy this game. This is basically like Pokemon. We have all different types of people we can fight, and we have to collect them all, I imagine. It's a piss take on Pokemon, basically. Got to get them all. You can call a taxi. This is called Pound Mates, where we can, once we meet them, discover these people, we can hire help for tough fights. And they're absolutely hilarious. This guy is a guy in a giant nappy. Giant guy, big sumo guy. And it's not a sumo outfit, it is an actual nappy he wears. This game is hilarious. So, refresh my memory. So, we were to go to Hello Work. Can I bring a map up? There we go. Speak to this dude. This park used to have all sorts of playground equipment, but apparently it all got removed due to safety concerns. Now there's nothing left to take. I miss the sound of kids running around and playing here. It is mostly voiced. So nothing there as yet. I think it comes later. I'm getting here. This bar actually opens up for us in a little while. We can go in there and drink and do all sorts. So we have to go to Hello Work. The blue speech bubble means my side quest is ready to progress. May do that now. There's Hello Work. So we'll get a taxi to there. We'll do that and then come back for the main quest. No. It's the one. Hello Work. Cheers everyone. This is what I call a whiskey and chill stream. A vocational weed dram. I am a Scotsman after all. Right, so our main quest is just in there. We're going to do next part of the side quest. Probably see a bit of combat here. Something going on here. This is just random stuff. What are you doing? What do you mean? What do you want from me? Come on, man. We just need a teeny tiny bit of money for our allowance. Jinai-san asked me to get him some nails. Those will work. The hell? What are you looking at, old man? Get something to say? No. Nah, I got nothing. Just thought I'd see if you could take some of those nails off your hands. What are you talking about? Come on, guys, let's kill this clown. So, unlike the other Yakuza games, this one is now turn-based combat. Similar as in kind of like XCOM styles, you have, or Persona style rather, or have you ever played Persona games? You have SP and your HP, skill points and health points. Let's start with a skill. Pyro Gnarly Breath, that's the one I was telling you about. That can lower their defense. Or we've got Pyro Belch. We'll do it on this dude. Took him out first time. Nice. Batbuster. Nice.
I'm up. You're in it now. Let's go. Show me what you got.
Oh my god,
Cool. Go on. Hit me.
let's do a basic attack.
Show me what you got. Go on. Hit me. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go.
Can actually guard, but I forgot what button it was being. Okay.
Weak. Oh yeah. I'm up. Yeah.
Timing's rubbish.
Cool.
Boom.
Next time.
Combat's fairly straightforward.
I feel the stats going up.
Nice.
Hey.
Thank you so much for saving me like that. How can I ever repay you? Don't worry about it. This is all I need. Take the nails out the bat. Alright, got the nails. Okay, got wooden nails. Now to meet Jinai-san south of the Sakura River Street. I think that was our side quest. It was. The next part of that's over here. We may as well carry on. Can't go that way. We'll do it later. We're at our main quest point. We'll carry on with this. As we are homeless bums, we actually check underneath vending machines for any dropped coins. I found 500 yen. Nice. Hello Work is effectively the job centre in Japan. Doesn't matter if you want to work here. I can't just invent jobs. Give me a second. Especially not at Sunlight Castle. That's a fancy retirement home with best in-class staff. They wouldn't even post openings through Hello Work. So you're saying you can't get us a job there? Sorry, but no. We have to get into this place. We're doing a favour for a guy that runs... He runs what's called a bathhouse, which is effectively a brothel, where you can have a bath. Anyway, one of his employees, her father, I think it is, elderly relative, has been ripped off in this home, if you like. So we're trying to get jobs in there to find out what's going on. The full-time staff doesn't do a lot of menial jobs. The caretakers are employees, but they go through a temp agency for the rest. It's an agency exclusively for caretakers. Wow. So if I can get on that list, I'll be able to get into Sunlight Castle. Or even contractors are going to get in if they have of zero experience. That rules out Kasuga-kun, of course. That's me. Dachi-san too, unless you're hiding the caretaker work. Don't get my hopes up like that. Namba-san, you have potential. You used to be a nurse. That's the kind of experience they're looking for. You could get into Sunlight Castle pretty easily. Nice. Dachi-san used to be with the police then. How about this? If you could leverage your police experience, a security guard post might be a shoo-in. I can introduce you to the company that runs Sunlight Castle Security. Yeah. Security's right up my alley. Wait a sec. I'm the only one left out in the cold. There's got to be an agency for me too. You're an ex-Yakuza. Yakuza in retirement homes. Well... What about this? I'm assuming this is the retirement home.
Hey, Sonny. Don't recall seeing you around. Are you new?
Yeah, I'm from a temp agency. Name's Namba.
How nice to have a new doctor. Wonderful.
Actually, I'm a nursing assistant, and just temporarily.
You say you do physical therapy? Sounds fun.
Listen,
well,
let me ask you. There's a guy living here named Mukoda. You know him by any chance? He's pretty old. Has a daughter.
Oh, what time are we having breakfast?
Well, it's already past noon.
Oh, here is fine. Thank you, officer.
Hey, did you find anything out?
Nope. I haven't seen any guys who were likely to be Nanoha's dad.
I gotta say, the care in this place actually seems pretty damn good. There's plenty of staff.
Good man.
Medical equipment
You right,
is
sir?
top-notch.
Is this the infiltration?
They've got a security system.
It is.
Guards too. They ain't skimping on safety.
So Namba's a nurse. He's security guard. What am I?
I want these toilets so clean you'd let your mother drink out of them.
I'm the cleaner.
Put some elbow grease into it, for goodness sake. Stop slacking off.
Why am I the only one on toilet duty? Why do you think? Well, you're not qualified to do anything else. Did you find her dad? Nah, not even a lead. You find anything?
The only thing I've seen all morning is toilets. That woman's a slave driver.
Maybe her dad's in a special room for the excellent course residents.
Oh yeah, that crazy expensive program.
Doubtful. I found out more about that program. It has super strict requirements. I don't think she would have met them. For example, you have to do a bunch of interviews to qualify.
Interviews?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what they ask, but I bet it's all about your family and social standing. Rumor has it, program only lets in big shots from the financial sector. So, even if she had the money, I don't think she would pass the interviews.
Still, none of us have seen this special room yet, right?
No, because how are we supposed to do that? Well, obviously, they're gonna have their best security on the Excellent Course residents. I heard only full-time staff are allowed to work with that clientele.
But where the hell are those residents kept?
Top floor, and to get up there, you need one of the full-timers' keycards.
Hey! Quit chatting and get back to work!
Yes, ma'am, right away.
Good work. Bet you didn't know toilet cleaning could take up a whole day, did you?
So many toilets.
That's
So
what you
many
need in a place
toilets.
this big. You're gonna have to pick up the pace tomorrow.
We still need to do the top floor, don't we?
That floor is for Excellent Course residents. It's, off limits to us contractors.
Oh, damn it. I think I forgot something in the bathroom. Mind if I go get it?
Fine, but get it together. You're a mess.
I'm so sorry. You can go on ahead and I'll catch up, ma'am.
Yeah, just hurry up.
Why are they all afraid of this area?
Just relax. It'll be over soon. Good night now.
I think if I remember right, they run a scam in here.
What the hell?
They blackmail the family. If they don't pay more, they bump them off. This is the bathhouse that I was telling you about. Hey guys.
Okay.
You're late putting in some extra polish in those bathrooms. Whatever. Where's Namba? Still working, I guess. Wasn't expecting you guys to take this job so seriously. That said, they've got to find some info or some proof pretty soon. Yeah, I saw something weird in the excellent room though. You got up there? What was weird? I'm so tired I could just die right here. Castlegar was just saying he caught something suspicious. Can you put off dying for a few minutes?
Hold on.
I can't. I don't want being a baby, but can we save it till tomorrow? I'm tired as fuck. And they want me to come in early tomorrow. This old woman just passed away, so I have to do all this crazy stuff.
What was that?
What is it? Was that the woman with the purple hair? Yeah, how did you know? Crazy to even think this, but it has to be. That woman was killed in the excellent room. Sure. Didn't see it happen, but it has to be it. Why would they kill their own customers? Death just means no more income, doesn't it?
No.
Not necessarily. You could scam them their pension payments.
Hmm?
Someone old dies, but you don't report their death and just keep on with your life. You hide the body somewhere, and the dead person's pension and medical insurance payments keep rolling in. Can they do that? Look at this, I checked it out. There's a safe in the back of the security room that has all the residents' bank books and seals in it.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Very aptly timed, Stanley. Very aptly timed, sir. Very good, very good. But if they have that stuff in hand, it's super easy to get that money. If someone dies, it frees up the room for the next sucker. Every time a patient dies, they increase profits. I recognise those two. These guys are from the security company. How do you know them? They're both Yakuza from the family that runs this place. They're Yakuza? That means the Serial clan.
Yep.
They're from the Yoto family, one of the families serving the Serial clan. I remember them because they used to come by and harass my girls all the time. But 4 years ago, they got their hands into another business. Another family took over my place. Heard of Yakuza running a security company as a front before, but never heard of them actually being an on-site themselves. If Sunlight Castle itself is Serial Clan's business, in that case it would make perfect sense for them to scam in pensions. Okay, say they're doing this whole pension scheme. Wouldn't that mean Nanoha's dad is long dead?
No.
No, he's still alive. How'd you know? Remember what she said? She gave the guy 2 million yen. You mean when we were eavesdropping?
Yeah.
The guy took the money, said something along the lines of,
3 million left to go then. If you just remit that amount,
I wish it was all voice
10
acted.
days from now, we can start to carry out the procedure.
Piecing that together, I think that means there's 3 million yen left. And after that, she's 10 days before they carry out this procedure or whatever. That would mean if she doesn't play the next 3 mil in 10 days, they'll execute her father. For real. Probably saying if she doesn't want him to die, she needs to pay up. Her dad's a hostage. She has to take it to the police. Place is a Yakuza front. They've probably already got terms with the police. Pay up or he dies. Police are going to look the other way. And then they'll bleed his pension payments dry.
Damn.
Dry. It's unthinkable.
Hold on.
I wish you could say more than hold on. Save me reading this out. Come on now. How many days ago did you hear that conversation? Shit, 10. And if Adachi-san's hunch is right, he's going to be killed tomorrow. 3 mil. No way Nanoha could scrape that together in the state she's in. I would lend it to her if I could, but that's not the kind of money I've got lying around. Even if he did pay, these are Yakuza. He could double cross you in a heartbeat. It's down to the wire then. We have to save him, no matter what it takes. Our dad's probably in the excellent room. Let's do it. Sorry you got dragged into something so much bigger than I hired you for, but all the same, please. You're the only ones that can help. Cool, boss. But when everyone's safe, I'll be expecting a full house bonus.
Sure.
What's a full house bonus? Is it big? It's an old soapland custom. Soaplands they call these bathhouses. If they fill the house, everyone gets a bonus. And if everyone gets a bonus, everyone from the ladies to the staff goes home happy. How big is it usually? Well, the going rate was about 3,000 yen. 3,000? Got a Whisky allows for 3 grand. I'll have it stuffed and ready for you when you get back. You better come back alive. God, there's a lot of reading in this. Tomorrow's going to be a mess. Let's get some rest. You want to make a quick side trip on the way? Where? A place I used to frequent in the bar district. You can drink and sing karaoke there. Yes, this game has karaoke. If tomorrow's going to be so messy, why not throw one back and get ready for the proper way? Who's buying though? Told you I go there a lot. Sure I can just get it added to my tab. Come on, just one drink. Alright, fine. Don't get wasted on us. Let's head to the karaoke bar. Which is the same place we were earlier. So, get the taxi back up there. Green Heart. Try to remember what that is. Oh, it's you could replenish your life, etc. Get a taxi. Man handing out flyers. From whips to canes, you've got it all. Come to Love Magic for all your adult weapon needs. Okay, we're going there. Adult goods shop. You can actually get weapons here. Interesting types of weapons. Hello. Okay, so have an iron pipe, massive massage machine. You can see what that is. There's a fair bit of damage. If I compare it, rugged cane, umbrella, the Ascender number 19, mail order katana, sexy microphone, sadistic whip, half helmet, so we have to get the old massive massage machine, don't we? Much more powerful than my bat. Oh no, I haven't finished. What about the guys? To the dandy umbrella, 12,000. Nah, we're all right. We're good, thank you. I don't have much funds at the moment. That gives you an idea of what you can get in this game. Right, let's go to that bar. We're going to do some karaoke. Yes, the bar, please. This becomes our kind of little base, if you like.
The place you're a regular at?
Yep.
Oh,
It's just you.
Yeah, such great customer service, huh? No wonder this place is always empty.
This place? I only run it for fun. Kind of prefer it empty, in fact.
Bullshit.
Hey there, Adachi-san.
Hey, Iroha-chan.
Who are your friends?
Some guests of mine. Kasuga and Namba. Hey.
You never bring anyone with you. In fact, is this a first?
I guess it is, now that you mention it.
That must mean you actually like them, huh?
Hell no. You wouldn't catch me hanging with these knuckleheads unless I had to.
You're so cute when you're embarrassed.
Give me a break. Anyway, listen. I've got a request.
Hang on. Let me guess. You want me to add their drinks on your tab?
Oh, you know me so well. You mind though? I promise I'll make them come back as paying customers.
Oh, good grief. You really an ex-cop? You win this time.
Thanks, man. All right, let's get to drinking.
The karaoke bar Survive has become the new hangout spot for Kasuga and his party. Excellent.
Hey, what's up with Namba? We barely get started and he passes out?
He's probably just tired. Can't blame him after everything we did today.
Well, tomorrow's only gonna be worse. Well, you know, for some reason, being around you makes it feel like it'll work itself out.
Oh yeah? You must be pretty wasted if you're handing out compliments. But I'll take it.
I'm barely even feeling a buzz.
Oh, he's drunk all right. Drunk on the rush of a hot and steamy friendship.
Iroha-chan. That was 2 feet over the line, and you know it. Don't poke an old bear, huh?
Right, so this kind of love heart, you can basically build your friendship if you have conversations. They've each got their own stories. They're quite good. You can talk to the staff, but I think if I go up here, I have my own room where I can recover HP. Nice. I think it's a storage box. Which is obviously empty, but it's a stash, effectively. Pretty cool. Talk to her.
Oh yeah, I never formally introduced myself. I'm Iroha Yanagi. I'm helping out at the bar. Nice to meet you.
I'm Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you. Did he hire you to chat with the customers?
Yep, I pull my weight around here. If your glass is
You're
empty,
hired to
just
chat
give
with
me
the
a
customers.
holler. I'll get you squared. Or if you just want to chat, I'm all ears. The customers who got to know me at my old bar actually used to call me Good Ear Iroha. So whenever you
name.
need an ear, I'm here to listen.
Sure, but what would I even tell you? I never got to come to these types of bars much.
Whatever you want, really. You could even tell me about your dumb arguments with Adachi-san.
You'd really want to hear that?
Of course. I love hearing about the little stuff that makes people better friends. So, no subject too dull, no topic off limits, okay?
You can listen to previous party chats by speaking to Arohana. No thanks. Alright,
By
let's
the
do
way,
one.
You've got a pretty crazy tattoo on your back, right? Is it a dragon?
No, not a dragon. It's a
Previous
dragonfish.
part, I didn't know you could do
A
this.
dragonfish?
Yeah, but to be honest,
Wait, then why didn't you get one?
in the Yakuza business, a dragon symbolized...
Smashing. Let's talk to him. You hungry? Oh, well, sure. Always willing to eat. And I'll let you have this. Nice. Got a free lunchbox. I make fields for the staff. There was a lot left over. His bento boxes are the best. He's got such a way with his hands, which just shows you how looks can be deceiving. Itchy eye. He even makes the prettiest bouquets. Why not stop while you're ahead, Rona-chan? Tell you what though, if you bring me the ingredients, I'll whip something up for you. Sounds great. Cooking ingredients, where would I get those? You can grow stuff in the planters outside the bar. Nobody's using them anyway. Oh, sorry, chat. Very itchy eye. Take that with a grain of salt, of course. Never been much of a green thumb. That's why you want me to give it a go. Just a thought. Here, have some seeds. Tomato seeds left over from my efforts. If you manage to grow any tomatoes, I'd love to have some. You don't miss a beat, do you? Give it a try. So we can actually grow tomatoes now. Check out Yokohama's numerous planters while carrying seeds or bulbs to grow a variety of plants. Plants will grow over time and eventually be ready to harvest. You can use special items to increase the fruits of your harvest or make them take less time to grow. Bartender at Survive can turn your harvest into everything from bentos to Chinese medicine to flower bouquets. That was my phone. See, in this game, it is a story about Japanese mafia, but there is elements from every single type of game you can think of. There's everything in it. It's an RPG, it's a cooking, it's a gathering, it's turn-based combat, it's adult themed, there's Pokemon, there's everything in it. It's a mixture of all sorts of genres. It's hilarious. Right, I'll be back in a sec. I'm going to plant these seeds and come back. Won't let me out. Okay. I want to do karaoke, but we have to do this first. Come on, you're drunk already. I can keep going if you can. Your tab doesn't exactly look like you can keep going. Don't be a narc. Drinks, links. Dining and fighting alongside your companions will fill your bond gauge with them. Once it's full enough, talk to said companion at Survive to trigger the special side stories called Drink Links. Listening to your companion's troubles and lending them a helping hand can be great to strengthen your bond. As your relationship grows and your bond level increases, so does the number of jobs and skills available to your companion. This in turn will improve their abilities and give you a huge advantage in battle. Take some time to get to know your companions, fill those bond gauges and see what surprises each has in store. Awesome.
Yo, Adachi-san. What's that you're drinking?
Thankfully it's voiced.
Keep it down, will ya?
Why? Oh, is that convenience store sake?
Shh, you don't have to announce it to everyone and their mother.
You brought your own drink to a bar?
Hell yeah. It cost an arm and a leg to get a good buzz going here. That's why I got this little lovely at a store down the street. You ought to do the same. Show your wallet some tender love and care.
A good drink's worth a little debt.
Nah, I just order a drink from the bar, even if it meant going into debt.
You'd go into debt just for a drink?
Hey, it's not just a drink. It's an experience. It's a chance to indulge and just let it all out, you know? Hell, you never know when a drink might change your life. It might lead you to your soulmate. And I say, the guy behind the bar who's helping provide the space for that guy deserves some fat stacks.
Well, you sure are a nice guy, Kasuga. Well, maybe I should take your advice. Actually, no.
Nah.
If I go into debt, I won't pass my background check.
Hey, here's a solution. I'll buy you a drink.
Hey, thanks.
Kindness leveled up to level 2.
Speaking of money, what they did to you was fucked
Obviously
up.
does something.
Discharge right before your retirement?
Ah, it ain't so bad. At least I get to know I was canned for sticking it to fucking Horonouchi. My opinion? That's better than just staying on the force and turning a blind eye.
Let me see if I remember this correctly. You and Horinouchi first crossed paths during a case 20 years ago.
Yeah, it was a nasty one. Robbery and double homicide of some sweet old couple. My team found a suspect and made an arrest. Man by the name of Kasumi. He had a mile-long rap sheet, burglaries and shit. Plus, he had no alibi for the time of the murder.
But in the end, he was innocent.
Yeah. I finally figured that out from his son.
His son?
Kasumi had a wife and kid. Kid was 5 years old at the time. His name was Takashi. Little guy told us he'd been on a walk with his dad at the time the homicides were committed. Of course, there's always a chance that the relatives will lie in hope of saving their family. So HQ was prepared to ignore Takashi's testimony. I was too at first. But the more time that passed, my thoughts kept coming back around to what the little boy said. Even after Kasumi was arrested, I kept looking into it. I finally found the owner of a cigarette shop. Told me he saw Kasumi walking with Takashi at the time of the crime. Takashi's testimony was legit all along. I contacted HQ right away and requested Kasumi's release. But Horonouchi made sure it never happened.
And he was able to do that because he was top dog at the Kanagawa police back then, right?
Yeah. And don't forget, he'd just been offered a job with the Tokyo police, so he was desperate to cover up any recent blunders like a wrongful arrest. He shipped poor Kasumi off to prison, knowing full well the man was innocent. Next thing I know, Kasumi's killed himself in his cell.
So Horonouchi was willing to sacrifice people's lives just to advance his own career. Yeah, I'm starting to understand why you got so much beef with him.
I got beef with myself, too. I'm partly responsible for what happened. If only I'd believed Takashi's testimony from the start, the arrest wouldn't have happened in the first place.
You don't know that for sure. No one else believed the testimony either.
Yeah, but I'm the one who interviewed the kid. Let me tell you, even after all this time, I still can't forget his face.
Man. But couldn't you have just leaked the fact that charges were false? You know, to the news? I gotta assume that'd be your way of atoning for Takashi-kun, right?
You're not as dumb as you look, Kasuga. That's exactly what I thought at the time. But I screwed it up. Didn't choose the right people to leak to, so I got swept off to the license center faster than the leak got swept under the rug. Worst fuck-up of my life.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Adachi-san.
Sorry. Really killed the mood, didn't I?
It's okay.
See, one of the things
A
I love
true
about
friend
these
doesn't
games
care how many
is
moves
despite
you
all the
kill.
slapstick, the comedy, the far-outedness,
You know, for an ex-Yakuza, you
they
can
have some
say
really
cheesy
good
shit,
stories, proper
but
stories,
it's sweet.
What do you mean by that? Yakuza's all about brotherhood.
Well,
intertwined.
all I know is if I'd had a brother like you on the force with me, my life might have turned out different.
Ah, but if the cops were anything like me, this whole country would be fucked sideways by now.
Can't argue with that.
You weren't supposed to agree with that.
Anyway, let's have another drink. On you, if you don't mind.
Fine. Hey, bartender, can we get another round?
Nice. So our bond has gone to level 1, which gives us some perks in battle, I assume. Asuka feels his bond with Adachi grows stronger. Adachi will now gain more experience when he's not in the active party.
Well, it's about that time, I guess.
Aw, leaving already?
Oh, sorry, Iroha-chan. We got a big day tomorrow. Yo, Namba.
You gonna crash on the bar or you want to head back?
I like the vibe of this place, though. Me coming back is another thing you can count on.
Sure.
What do
Make yourself at
karaoke?
home. Nobody else does. And listen, take care of him.
Sorry?
Let's just say he's not usually a happy drunk. I guess that means he has a soft spot for you guys.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I know the guy. He's a good for nothing, but he's good at heart too. So keep your friends close, you hear?
I can do that.
Hey, Kasuga! What's the holdup? Let's go!
Oh, sorry! Well, see you later.
Thanks for stopping by.
Damn, what to do karaoke? I need to change my ringtone. It's terrible. Dining at certain restaurants around Yokohama with your friends and ordering certain combos of menu items will allow you to see what's called Table Talk Unfold. The bond between you and participating party team members will deepen. Be sure to try everything on the menu. And drink links. We've already experienced that. So, we'll do the next bit of the side quest because it's round the corner. Got video game arcade. Shogi, I'm not doing that. I don't understand that game. Next part of the main quest. And we can go back to the bar, plant our seeds and do some karaoke. And I'll do that in a couple of minutes. I'm just going for a bio break. Now, a quick break, stretch my legs. I encourage you to do so too. Take 2 minutes away from the screen. Very beneficial. Yeah, we'll continue this shortly. We're going to do a fight. We're going to do a side quest. We're going to do some karaoke. And it is real karaoke. You see, I don't sing into the mic. I press buttons. And the next part of the main quest. In 2 minutes. Hang tight. I'll be back soon. See you then. Hey, we are back. We are back. Back in Yokohama, the land of Yakuza. Alright. Let's do a quick fight. We've not had one in a while. Threatening men. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Let's do Pigeon Raid.
Watch this. Have fun with this.
Nice. Bat Buster. Nice, got a crit there. Knocked him out in one. Gentlemen, thank you for the hydrate. Unfortunately, or fortunately, today's hydration material is whiskey.
Let's do it.
Cheers, sir, or Slanjiva, as we say in Gaelic. You can also, if you so wanted, to set the combat to auto battle, where you don't have to do a thing. The game will do it for you. She's got something to say? Lady with good hearing. Morning. Looks like you had a good night's sleep. Yeah, we live in here, we're Dawson here, which is a bit of a... It's a brothel. Right. Next bit of our side quest should be ready, which is this dude.
Hey.
What whiskey is it? It's Highland Park, which is my favourite. This is not the normal one though. It's Highland Park. It's called Dragon Legend. It's a more smoky version of the original. Highland Park's my favourite malt whiskey, and it's from the Orkney Islands. And one day soon, I intend to take a trip up there and visit the distillery. I've never been to Orkney. I see, so that was means to put blah, blah, blah. Let's build that bookshelf. That's right, this homeless guy is friends with the little boy. In a good way. And it's his birthday and he doesn't have any money, so he's building him a bookshelf because the boy likes books to read. Don't put so much force into it. Cool cat. Board split. No sweat, there's plenty of them. Just random cats. Nice. It's done. I'd say we've got ourselves a bookshelf. Well, that's the hard part done. All you gotta do is give it to him. You really think he'd be happy with a bookshelf made by an old bum like me? You might just throw it out in the end. He probably really wants a PS5, in all honesty. If we're being truthful. Look, you've come this far, so why get cold feet now? Worrying's not going to change anything. There he is.
Oh.
Shota-kun. What's wrong, mister? Are you okay?
Oh.
Yeah.
Who are you? My name's Kasuga, but don't worry about me. The old man's got something to tell you. Me? I heard it was your birthday, so I built you a bookshelf. You told me you like books, remember? I hope you like it. PS5. I'd even settle for an Xbox. Thank you, you remembered that I like to read. This is incredible. I'll cherish it forever. Really? Well, if you're happy, then I'd say it was worth the effort. Aww. Little happy ending side stories. Kasuga-san, thank you for helping me out. I just wish I had a way to pay you back. You don't have to do that. In fact, I'm in a pretty good mood, so why don't we go get some grub? You sure about that? Yeah, of course. How's Isizaki Road sound? Good to me, I'll go get ready. Why don't you go on ahead? Sure. Who's this? Man in a suit. How mysterious. We're still not finished this sub-story. It's up here. We could be lazy and get a taxi. Let's be lazy and get a taxi. It's up here, isn't it? Damn, I got the wrong one. It's down there. Let's get another taxi. I'm being very lazy. I just know when we walk there, run there, it would take literally 30 seconds, but there'll be about 3 fights in that 30 seconds. And you don't want to do every fight, because they respawn, it gets very tedious. Here. It's the bookshelf.
Hmm?
Told you what a PlayStation. That's the bookshelf we gave Shota-kun. Sorry to keep you waiting, Kasuga. That's... Oh. The hell? Yes, indeed. See?
Oh.
That's the bookshelf we made. I had a feeling this might happen. I'm just an old bum after all. Enough of that, alright? It's not like you gave him a crap gift. The bookshelf's not the problem here. Us homeless folk aren't exactly accepted by the rest of society. To them, we're just smelly, dirty good-for-nothings, capable of lashing out or doing something crazy at a moment's notice. Yeah, that's not... Bookshelf from someone like me belongs in the trash. Sorry, Kasuga-san. I think I lost my appetite. We'll eat together some other time. Now, if he was homeless, he wouldn't lose an appetite, would he? He seemed pretty down. I should probably go check on him. I have to get another taxi. All the way back there. Taxi. Oh, no, 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 no. This is just sheer laziness on my part. He was pretty beat up about that bookshelf. Hope he's alright. There he is.
Sup?
Hey buddy, cheer up. I know it's hard and all. Oh, Kasuga-san. Is there? Shota-kun.
Oh no!
Hey, you with the fro. Give me back my bookshelf.
Huh?
You with the fro. Give it back, didn't you throw it away? Well, actually, it wasn't me. It was... What are you doing? Night-night, Stanny. Thanks again for the raid, my friend. You take care of yourself. And I hope I'll be able to catch you soon. And enjoy Final Fantasy XIV. Cheers again for the raid, my friend. For those of you who aren't already, please go and visit Mr. Stanley Noble. Drop my follow. Mega variety streamer. There's a different game every night. Well worth a check out. Thanks again, my friend. Take care. Sorry about that. That was just a little... I knew it. Should have paused the game then, shouldn't I? I thought I saw you talking to some bum. Well, he's not going to accept charity from some washed up burnouts like you. Now, let's go, Shota. You and me are going to have a serious talk when we get home.
Oh no!
This is all my fault. Please don't blame the kid. Can it? You've no right to tell me how to raise my kid. You stay away from my son, you hear me?
Hey!
Give the guy a break. You just thought it'd be nice to... And who are you? One of this bum's grimy little friends? I swear you're like cockroaches. Hear me out. Just wanted to make Shota happy. As if I believe you, you're probably just roping my son into your latest scam. Not like that. Don't bother trying to explain. I didn't want to resort to violence, but this is to protect Shota. I'll make sure you and your friend never come near my son again. Great. We're really past talking already. Have it your way.
Let's do it!
Threatening man.
Yeah.
It's like my buddies have suddenly joined me.
I got this. You wanna go?
What have we not done? Push and shove. I've never done this yet. What does this do? I missed the Y.
Weak. Okay. Let's go. You're in it now.
Heavy beatdown.
Let's go.
Nice. What's this all about, Just want to protect Shota.
You mellowed out yet? That old man gave the kid that bookshelf because he knew it was his birthday. He was just trying to do something nice for him. His birthday? You mean you forgot your own kid's birthday? And you were trying to blame the old man?
No, it's not that. Dad's been working really hard ever since Mom passed away. I can't blame him for forgetting.
No. No matter the reason, a parent who forgets their child's birthday has failed at being a parent.
Dad?
Since the day we said goodbye to your mother, I've done everything I can to make sure I could provide for you. It was all for you. But maybe that was a mistake.
You know, I get the feeling we're pretty similar, you and I.
Huh?
I also had a family before I ended up out on the street. Had a son just like Shota-kun, as a matter of fact. I grew up in a poor household as a kid. So I worked from morning till night to make sure my kids wouldn't have to go through the same thing. Never once thought of how it might affect them. In the end, my family gave up on me. And here I am. I'd lost sight of what was really important. Failure's a natural part of life. Some failures you can take back, and some you can't. And that's where we differ, you see. Let's say you still have a chance, don't you think?
A chance?
Huh? Dad, are you sure about that bookshelf?
Well, what's wrong? If I'm buying you books, you're gonna need a bookshelf, right?
It's cheaper than a PlayStation.
Now that I look at it, it's not a bad bookshelf.
Yeah, he's realised.
Dad!
Kid's happy with a bookshelf? That'll do me. sacrifice stone.
This is for your
Check that out in a minute.
Please, take it. Sorry about earlier.
I love the way in Japanese culture and in real life they do the whole bowing thing and respect. I like that. I really like that. You see a lot of it in the Olympics.
Of course.
Thanks, you two. I'll treasure this bookshelf for the rest of my life.
Ah, sounds good. Get along with your dad now.
I will. See you later.
I'm glad it all worked out.
You're going to say if that kid, but it's the busy
You said
business
nobody
dad.
would be
Indeed.
happy with a present from someone like you, but you're dead wrong. Your gift was
It is
dirty
indeed.
or grimy.
These.
You made that bookshelf with love. That's the best kind
He
of
explains
present
it here.
anyone could ever ask for.
But in all the Yakuza games, and I've only played a couple of them, I've never finished one yet. They all have these sub-stories, and they all tell a different... They can be quite comical, these sub-stories, but under most of them, there's an underlying message, and they all tell a tale. You generally get those kind of happy endings, and it's about the message, like that was the busy business dad who doesn't have time for his kid, and you know, and maybe he's thinking he has to go out and work all the hours because he's got to give his kids the latest trainers or the latest games console or whatever it may be. When it turns out the kid is happy with just a little old wooden bookshelf and a bit of time and a bit of love. That's all they're after. You know, so it relates to a lot of real life sort of things. There's a lot of these sub-stories have these kind of messages in them. Yakuza 0, which I'm going to stream one day. I'd like to do the whole Yakuza series, but definitely Yakuza 0. Why is my screen just gone blank? Oh.
Okay.
I got this.
Are we still here? One moment. Refresh. Hello, I'm still live. The Twitch does Twitch. Today is be a day of glitches. We good? I think we're all right. Yeah, we did. Whoa. Why are we dropping? We had a big frame drop then. We still have you. Nice. Did we drop out there, Dooman, on your end? I didn't on OBS, but Twitch sort of crashed for a bit. No, all right. That's weird. Must be my end then. Okay. Apologies, everyone. Just thought I'd check. Right, let's fight. It's only level 10. This should be quite straightforward enough.
Cool. Get serious.
Let's do a tag team. They're fun to watch.
Come on. Let's go. Watch it. You're done now.
Hilarious. Nice.
I'm up.
Hungry homeless. Right, let's check that item I got. It's the father gave me. Craft an item? I think it's gear. An accessory? Yeah, sacrifice stone. When knocked out, HP recovers and this item breaks. Well, I've just noticed there's an optimal gear button. I've never noticed that before. Equip that instead. He's got none. Well, he can have the belt. Cool. Right, so that was a fun little sub-story. So that's the can collecting game. What's this? Seagull camera. No idea what that is. Oh, there's a new side quest opened up by the karaoke bar. The main quest is way up here. Let's go and do some karaoke. You were having tech gremlins earlier today as well. I wonder if Twitch is twitching. I think I've been alright in Twitch's end. I had my other issues, obviously, but that was a bit weird. It just sort of knocked itself out, like it crashed and came back on. I don't know whether the stream went down. OBS showed it regaining FPS, but Doom, are you streaming tomorrow? 8 AM Eastern. It's your schedule, isn't it? I want to make sure I catch more of that game. That is absolutely hilarious. Right, we can grow these tomato seeds. Let's plant something. I can call that planted. Give nutrients. Ooh. Super handy nutrient that instantly grows the plant. We'll save that. Begin harvest. It's not ready yet. Right, we only had one seed. Well, on Twitch today, you lost all sound on the PC. Ah, the graphic driver update. Yeah, I've had that before. We're doing the NVIDIA update. Has wiped out changed my sound driver over. Not driver, the whatchamacallit? I can't remember what it's called. But I had to change the sound source. 8 AM Eastern. And it is Conker's bad birthday, I hope. What's this? Discotheque Queen CD. This is new. While strolling around town, you can collect CDs, which you can listen to at Survive Bar. Nice. Right, I ain't talking to them. I could use some tunes. Which CD should I play? Look at that. I'm assuming this is copyright free. So we can collect all these CDs and play a different tune every time we're in here. That's good. Must be copyright free, obviously, it's in the game.
Welcome.
It plays in the background when you're talking. Look at that. So he can make us all the stuff if we give him the right ingredients.
Nice.
Look at that again. No, not you. No.
Welcome. Thanks.
Right. Let's do some karaoke. This is hilarious. 500 yen for a song. What would you like to sing? Yes. Don't worry, I'm not personally singing. Settings, right. Wait, what? This has changed. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4 is keyboard, I assume. Ah, right, yeah. Yeah. BAXY. Yeah. Rules. This is a rhythm game where you press input shown on the screen in time with the song. Press the matching input when the cursor reaches it to perform the song correctly. If your timing is really off, or you press the wrong input, it will not count. The better your timing, the more points you earn. Enter heat mode by chaining 20 successful inputs. During heat mode, you will earn more points. You will remain in this mode until you make a mistake. I'll make a mistake. For songs where someone else is singing, you can select between casual backup and passionate backup. What? Casual backup has simpler commands, but you cannot go over 90 points. If you want to aim high, choose passionate backup. Okay.
Guess I'm up.
Right. Okay. Movies. Rules. What's movies? Is that previous ones, maybe? Sing.
I believe I'm gonna make it through, and I won't run away. I won't die. I'm gonna
Let's choose a song.
be the best that I can be, and I'm not gonna stop.
The great thing about this is when you do this in Japanese audio, Japanese voice, the songs are all in Japanese as well. Nanba.
To say goodbye. I'm such a mess. I'm lost. I'll show you paradise tonight. Not just one kiss, not two kisses.
It's a bit fast paced for me. Right. Let's just do the top one. The future I dreamed of.
And I won't run away. I won't die. I'm gonna level up. Be the best that I can be. And I'm not gonna stop questing until I'm a hero. I'm gonna level up.
Sing. I'm crap at this, by the way, just to let you know.
Check this out, guys. There are days you'll be weak, there are days you'll be lost. There are times where you feel you wanna run and hide. There are days you'll be down, and you start to wonder if the world would be better off if died. I have those days too.
Every Yakuza game has got karaoke.
I believe I'm gonna make it through, and I won't run away. I won't die. I'm gonna level up, be the best that I can be, and I'm not gonna stop questing until I'm a hero. I'm gonna level up, be the best that I can be. I swear that I'll become unstoppable, and you'll be right at me. I've got to see this through. I can't look.
They made this a bit easier than what it used to be. I think this is one of the easier songs.
So come on, let's go level up.
That was a lot easier than what it used to be. Isn't that nice?
Extend my time, please.
Ranking 52. So it's pretty pish, really. Let's do another one.
Hope you're ready
I
for
thought
this.
you could adjust the difficulty on that. Thing. Let's do this numbers one. Casual backup, passionate backup, whatever that is.
Hope you're ready for this.
Oh, Namba sings and I back him up. That's right.
I've been a fool, and you've been childish.
Yes!
You got her chasing sweet dreams.
I'm controlling me, not Namba.
Never could
go
hide the truth in your eyes.
Oops, wrong button.
Go.
That's how I knew that smile was a lie.
You're killing it!
I love you is something you never say.
Killing it!
Couldn't get it out. All
Go on, Namba.
was just pulled away. So then why, please won't you tell me why you could find the words to say goodbye? I'm such a mess, I'm lost, I'm no good at this. I'm in love, still in love, still in love with you. Hard as I try, I can't even drink this pain away. Memories of you, twisting my view. I've been a fool.
The videos in the background as well, they're awesome. It's hard to see when I'm concentrating on the button presses. That was awesome. 80, not bad.
That was great.
The bong going up there. We'll do one more. We'll do Adachi's one. I told you I'm pretty rubbish at this.
I'll show you paradise tonight. Not just one kiss, not two kisses, not one.
Passionate backup. It's going to be more feisty, I think. Oh God. We've made a huge mistake. I'm lost.
done it.
I've got PlayStation controller in my head. Oh, you are kidding. I'm lost. What I'm doing? No. Oh, dude.
Hold on to me, and I swear I won't let go. I'll never let you slip away from me.
Totally noise this up.
Let's just fall in love.
That was horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. 45 point. Yeah, shocking.
Don't appreciate art.
That was good. That was fun. See, this game. And all the Yakuza have got that karaoke. It's hilarious. Anyway. He's ready yet? Smashing. Did that give me seeds as well, or just the tomatoes? No.
Welcome.
Ah, we need to collect stuff. Okay.
Thanks.
Right. So, oh, that was fun. Oh, side story, yes. You know what? Plenty of time for side stories. Let's continue with the main quest. We're going to go up there. We should be able to get a taxi. Right, let's do this. Are we fighting first?
This isn't break time. On to the next bathroom. You're even slower than yesterday.
You know, I could sit and play karaoke all night. That was fun.
I'm going. I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
Hey, watch where you're going, janitor.
Take it, take it.
Hello, Director. The woman's father. His name's Tatsuro Mokoda, correct? Understood. I'll carry it out immediately. Yes. Don't worry. Yes, he's out like a light. General anesthesia.
Wonder how many of these he's carried out.
Here we go. You know, most people hope and pray that they'll die in their sleep. You're one of the lucky ones who actually gets to do it.
Stop!
Unbelievable.
Who are you? How did
Hey,
you get in
Mel. Hello. How are you, good lady? Welcome to the world of Yakuza, the wacky world of Yakuza. Don't know if you're familiar with these games,
This is Nanoha's dad for sure.
hilarious.
Sir, wake up. Let's get you out of here.
Damn. I didn't waste any time.
What are you doing here? Contractors aren't allowed. Explain yourselves now.
You just
Calm
woke.
down.
Of
Can't you
course, you're in
recognize your
Australia,
own
aren't you?
uniform?
You just woke up. Well, good morning. Good morning, Australia.
One of us.
G'day.
We aren't. Because you're not nursing home guards. Not with that kind of weapon.
It's 11:18 p.m. here the night before yours. You've never seen this game before. It's a mixture of everything.
So, you did your homework.
Basically Japanese
We know
mafia,
everything, man. Even what the Seiryu clan has been doing in this room.
but there's a lot of slapstick,
That makes
a lot of
our decision
hilarity.
easy.
There's a lot of
We'll
mini
have to kill
games.
you and the patient.
There's a lot of kind of serious messages they have as well. And, this particular one, this is the latest Yakuza. It's turn-based combat, quite straightforward. The previous ones, 0 to 6, it's a different main character and it's actual action combat, but it's quite simple. But they've all got the same theme. They're pretty hilarious. So,
I got this.
skills. This is a homeless guy. One of his skills is, gnarly breath, which is bad breath to weaken them. Do pyro belch.
Watch this. Let's go.
Absolutely hilarious.
Get serious.
Mega swing.
Let's go. You're in it now.
Heavy beatdown.
You wanna fight?
Yeah, it's very tongue-in-cheek, this game. Very tongue-in-cheek.
Yeah. You're in it now. Cool.
Nice.
Gotta do something about this.
Base hit should do it.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's grab her dad and get the hell out of here.
Hey, what was that drug you were
Hear
about
me
to
good? Yeah,
inject
not too bad, thanks. Not too bad. This is one of my rare sort of nighttime streams.
Chloride.
I normally do it a couple of times a week.
Holy fucking shit.
The daytime, see, you're the perfect person to ask. I started Valhalla. I've done a few days of it. Now you're streaming Valhalla as well, I believe. I'm struggling to stream it. It's just
for executions.
See, I have this thing where if I see anything shiny on a map, I have to go and get it. I've got OCD like that. If I could just stick to the main story, it would be quite straightforward, but I can't. And as you know, There are many, many shiny things on the map that require attention. So I'm probably going to struggle to hold that down, so don't know if I'm going to stream that as my main game. So sort of looking for something else at the minute.
We're about to have our chance to ask.
May go to Fallout.
It's coming this way.
Still deciding. But Valhalla's just a very long game. I think if I could stick to the main story and a couple of side stuff, I'd be fine, but just can't seem to do it. I've tried. There are so many shiny things. There are. The whole map. And then you talk to another person and they add more shiny stuff to the map.
You mean how you're with
You climb
the
a tall
Seiryu
building,
clan?
synchronize, even more shiny things to them.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm Totsuka, from the Ryuto family.
yeah.
The Seiryu clan held its own
I
against
think
the Omi
if I was to
takeover.
100% that
That made
game,
me think you guys must be pretty hard.
I do not have enough years left to live in my life to complete that
Murdering old people for
on
money.
stream.
Where's
Sadly.
the Yakuza's honor in you?
The
Yes.
Seiryu clan is doing what must be done. For the good
They have to
of
give you a
society.
game of content, and I've been saying that to anyone who's been watching. I've been saying that every time. That is the whole point. The great thing about that game and Odyssey, its predecessor, is the amount of bang for your buck, if you like, content for your buck. For what you pay, you will get literally hundreds of hours out of that.
Require you
And
to walk out of here alive.
compared to a lot of other games which charge the same price, and you get what, maybe 20 hours.
Got enough chemicals to melt down all your bodies.
It's a bargain for it, but if you've got the time just to play a same game over and over, if that's what you're into, then it is the best. It's the best. I have a short attention span though, so let's do Gnarly Breath. It's an AoE, I think. Well, I got one of them weakened. Attempt to brainwash. I don't normally use these, but I'm going to try it.
Check this out. Let's not do this whole fight. You wanna fight?
Of course I missed.
I got this. You're weak.
Detective's determination.
Going in. Down on the ground.
Well, that worked.
Get serious. Ready for this? Take your best shot. Don't get this. Yeah. I got this.
Okay. Push and shove. Mega swing.
Come on now. Bring it. Let's go.
Sure, like God of War was much shorter. Yes.
Get serious.
Yes, 100% agree, Mel. I was the same. I did a full playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima on stream, and then I did a full playthrough of God of War. And it was excellent, and I wanted to try and keep that theme, because I really enjoyed it, so I thought we'll go to Valhalla, and it is just... it's like overkill. I enjoy Valhalla,
I got this.
but I think to stream it constantly as my main game would just... too many shinies. But it is a great game. It's a great game. I'm probably going to play it offline. Hey, Mr. ATHD streaming. Yes, we're back on Yakuza.
I'll beat your ass. Let's go.
We are indeed, sir. Reckless charge. Whole other level list. And we've got the whiskey, sir, as well. Whiskey and chill.
Okay. You're in it now. Take your best shot.
I need to recover MP.
All patched up. You're weak. Cool. I got this.
Joining shortly. Nice one, sir.
Get serious.
Bring it. You're in it now. Going in. What's the
Yeah, Mel, it is a completely another level.
Let's go. Don't get caught.
I said I really do enjoy the game. It's just streaming wise, there's so many other things I want to stream and do. I think, oh, I'd struggle to keep at it. It's the shinies, the shinies. I don't have many MP left. Let's do heavy beatdown. Nice. Still tossing what you should do on a Sunday. Weren't you deciding between Ghost of Tsushima and some other game? Is that right? Were you considering playing that? I saw on one of your streams. It was in your title, whether to do one or not. Yeah, that's it. Whether to Ghost or Ratchet, that was it. Ghost. Ratchet's a great Ghost game. Ratchet and Clank is really a great Ghost of Tsushima game that I would highly recommend. Probably Ghost of Tsushima, but if I were you, I would definitely go for Ratchet and Ghost of Tsushima. Just saying. If you enjoy God of War, here's the thing, God of War and Ghost of Tsushima are two of my favourite games for a long time. Different reason. The combat in God of War is tougher. The story's good. Ghost of Tsushima, combat is simpler, but feels really good. Ghost of Tsushima will also break your heart. The story and the feels that game gives you, and any game that can do that, and as an old, you know, middle-aged man, hardened Scotsman, I'm not afraid to admit, Ghost of Tsushima made me cry. Twice. I'm not going to tell you when, because if you do play it, you'll experience it for yourself. You probably won't cry. But yes, the feels. It is a way of pulling you in to the story, which is a lot more relatable, I think. And Mr. ATHD in the chat, I'm sure will back me up. He's played it through as well. It is a phenomenal story, and there's a DLC coming out for it in a couple of weeks, so maybe worth getting in there. Absolutely the feels, I would say to you. And it was the second time, when I streamed it was the second time me playing for it. And I nearly had to, I was on stream, I finished a part of it, and I was starting to get choked up. I nearly had to end my stream, because I thought, I can't do this on stream, I can't get emotional, but... So, it will do that to you. It's very good. Unlike this game, which is completely wacky. Right. Pyro Belch. Should get both of them here. Yeah, there we go. I am low on skill points.
Let's go. Okay. Oh yeah.
Who hasn't cried in stream? Well, that's fair enough. Thought it was just me. Yeah. Me, big tough old hardened Scotsman, yeah. That game, man. I always believe any game that you can connect with kind of an emotional level is really top notch. You would almost say play by yourself first because it is so good. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I honestly think, if you, certainly, especially if you've played God of War, you streamed it and you enjoyed that, I can guarantee you'll love Ghost of Tsushima. Absolutely guarantee it.
God damn! Who the hell are you guys?
Don't make me say it again! Let all the residents go!
I'm afraid I just can't do that.
Then we'll do it. We'll move them all out.
Shit. It won't open. I activated the emergency lockdown. That door won't open until this time tomorrow.
What?
You've lost. So stop fighting me. And maybe, just maybe, I won't call the police. I won't explain to them how our home for nice, well-to-do
And you're leaning towards doing Ratchet first, because you imagine it'll be a lot faster.
What kind of
Don't get me wrong, I haven't played Ratchet, but I watched Bainsy playing it. Bainsy from Discord.
But if I call the cops,
and
you're done.
it looks... Are you talking about the new one?
Give up and get out.
I can't remember what it's called. The one that's out in PS5. It looks a lot of fun. I'm going to try it myself.
You out.
Oh yeah?
Ichiban?
That might be a good break for you, actually. If you've done God of War, break it up by doing Ratchet in between.
Just need to pay him a
and then Ghost. Yeah, that might be a good way of doing it. Bit of variety there.
And get the chairman to fix all
They're both excellent games.
Don't you fucking dare!
You have your own disc.
This is my business.
No, I
not the
don't.
chairman's.
Actually, ADHD. You don't have a PS5.
Breathe a word, I'll kill you.
So it'll be the Ratchet before that. I haven't played any of them actually, but they look good.
The chairman, huh?
You're on a waiting list. Yeah, I got quite lucky with mine. It was one I heard there was an Amazon drop coming in the UK, and I just set my times just right, and I luckily got one.
Yeah, you're gonna take me there yourself. Because if you refuse to come
ADHD,
along,
our Discord is... I did set up my own Discord.
Everything you did.
Me that doesn't have a clue what he's doing. I don't even know how Discord works. I think you joined that, and I've never done anything in it. But, you know Super Nintendo, Jim?
You accept consequences for your actions.
I was a member of his Discord, and Mel is as well. It's a huge community on there. And we sort of met. He says, why don't you join yours with mine? I thought, okay. It's basically, I'm part owner and so is Bainsy, but it's Jim's Discord, right? Everyone, he wanted to make us owners, but it's Jim's Discord. Anyway, my new link, on my link to my channel, ADHD, the new link is for that Discord. Everyone is welcome. And it's now called, I think, Global Gaming Community, because there are people from all over the world. Mel, for example, is a lovely Australian lady. And there are a few Australians on there. We have Europeans. Got some English on there, but we don't really talk about them. I think Doomin's on there as well. So get yourself... In fact, that's the one. That's the very one. Use that link and get in there. It's really Jim's Discord, but because I don't know what I'm doing. So he's the man. There's a really great bunch of people in there. Really good bunch of people. I'm supposed to be reading this out, haven't I? See, I've totally lost my thread this week. I don't know why I stream these games. My attention is terrible. Do you hear Brad and I got super confused with... No, go on. Pray tell, Mel. Pray tell. Brad, that's bacon Brad, isn't it? Is Brad's... Watch what I say. Is Brad your other half? There's a couple of couples on there, aren't there? Australian couples. I don't want to get you mixed up, but see, because of time zones, I don't get to see you guys stream so much, and I'd like to. But pray tell the confusion.
Hey.
Oh, see, I knew I passed up. Shh. Right, we'll just edit this bit from the VOD. No one watch this. See, I knew I'd balls it up. Danny's magic mango, yeah? Yours is Xavier. Xavier, is that right? Xavier? I'm pointing at instead of pointing at the camera, amateur streamer here, I'm pointing at the chat on the other screen. Yes. Magic mango and bacon Brad. See, the way to remember them, I suppose, is food. Think food, that links them, isn't it? And Javier's your other half. Does he stream? I'm not sure if I ever saw him stream. I know he dropped me a follow, which is very good of him. The Professor, yes, that's it. He doesn't stream. Thank you. I knew I'd get there and then. Apologies for the mix-up. Apologies to bacon, mango, other food groups. Yes. Pops in yours sometimes, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get my good lady wife doesn't stream. She's no interest in video games whatsoever. She loves her soap operas, which are on several times a night, several days a week. We have a great understanding where she does her thing and I do mine, but we always have time for each other when we need to. So, but one day I'm going to get her on stream with me. We're going to do a little whiskey and chill evening thing, and she'll just sit there and at me as she normally does. Give me a little more time. Right, I need to look at this first. So, tasks. Right, so take it this is going to be like a mini dungeon, like an RPG. So we're going to go in here, do different levels, and defeat a boss at the end, I assume. So the confusion. Someone came into your stream off the Discord, and Brad and you were like, oh my gosh, this is the big times. Global gaming community sound like some massive international thing, just huge. Yes, we have aspirations. And you get so excited and open. What, you saying Jim isn't a huge international superstar? Hanging the name, yeah. I think we've kind of erred with that name, in all honesty. The whole the word global suggests massive, doesn't it? It's supposed to mean because we have many nationalities, different nationalities in that Discord. But the word global does infer to huge, worldly. Yeah. We might have to rethink that one. It's hilarious. But yeah, one day, you know, we could be global. We'll now have a couple of Americans on. We've already got a couple of Canadians, I believe, as well. Yeah, global gaming community. Yeah, it's a bit, yeah. Some of them are all really quite small streamers, new streamers. Still, doesn't harm to aim high. Peruvians, you can be our first, Mr. ATHD. Our first Peruvian. I don't think there's any other Peruvians on there. Oh, that's hilarious. You know, I've never actually thought about it like that, but you are spot. You are right. Global. Before it was just called Super Nintendorks. Oh. Yeah, Mr. ATHD is one of the nicest guys I have ever met. You'll meet online. He's a lovely, lovely guy. He's Peruvian, but he lives in... Are you Peruvian American? Is that the term to call... I don't know how you call it. He's Peruvian, but he lives in America. He's married an American lady. And he sounds American. He doesn't sound Peruvian to me. Peruvian American, that's it. Spot on. Nice. And he streams as well. He's streaming God of War as well, Mel. On a couple of hours, I think. An hour from now or something. He's a lovely, lovely guy. Adopted from Peru, quite young. Okay. Nice. Right, I'm not going to do this right now because it is a dungeon type and it'll take a little bit of time and I don't have that much time left this evening. Oh, you're not streaming tonight, so you're streaming tomorrow instead. Okay. Nice. So I don't have to stay up tonight. I'm going to be up late tonight anyway, so. That's why I have Wednesdays off, you see, so I can stay up late and watch you stream. That's kind of how I roll. Nah, I'm only kidding. I'm generally a bit of a night owl anyway. Mr. Doomin, see, you've got Doomin out now. You've upset Doomin now, you haven't told him you're not streaming tonight. Doomin with the rage. Oh, what have we started? $92°. Oh yeah, of course you're in your garage, aren't you? You stream from in there. Ow. See? We don't have that problem in Scotland. Like I've said before, we have two seasons in Scotland called July and winter. July is now over. We're now in August. It's officially winter season in Scotland, so... It's had nothing but rain for the last week. He's a homeless guy, right? And every now and then he says, oh, so itchy, and he scratches his backside. It's kind of hilarious. No, trust me, my friend, when you get these long winters, you pray for a bit of sun. You honestly do. Right, so we're not going to do that main quest because that's a dungeon. That'll take a bit of time. Let's just walk around the map a bit, pick some fights.
I'm getting hungry.
Doomin, which part of the States are you in? Just so get a rough idea. I know a bit about American geography. I've been there several hundred times. In all honesty, I have been there several hundred times. In my previous life, I was airline cabin crew for 10 years, and basically I spent every weekend, or most weekends, in Florida, in Orlando, or in Las Vegas. Not so often, mainly Orlando. An odd stone, how nice. What does an odd stone give me? Disney every week. And do you know the best thing, Mel, is we actually... Nani? Nani, indeed, yes. Our crew hotel was literally about 400-yard walk from Universal Studios. And because we actually, on the flight on the way over, as part of our onboard service, we'd sell tickets to Universal. So we got free entry into Universal every time. We just had to show our airline ID. Yeah. It was the best life ever. It really was. I loved it. But you get old and you can't fly forever. Vegemite. Bleh. 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 Health ring. Harry Potter every week? Well, no, because when I flew, Harry Potter didn't exist. That wasn't there. There was no such thing. When I used to go, it was Back to the Future rides. We had the Jaws ride. All gone now, I believe. And what was the main one? Yeah, the big Hulk, which I think's still there. The big Hulk roller coaster. Dueling Dragons, the Fire and Ice roller coaster. But no Harry Potter then. See, I'm showing my age now. I'm going back. I flew from 1998 till about 2008, so my flying years. And the last 3 of those years was short haul only, so I didn't do any US flights anymore. Yes, good old days when I was young and hip and yeah. Oh, sorry, Doom, I missed you. You're out of Virginia. So you're not far from Mr. ATHD then, are you? Virginia. I think this bit opens up later on. We can craft stuff in there.
Well, okay, I guess.
You kind of grew up together. Oh yeah, you said something about this before. I thought you went to college or something together. Is that right? Yeah. Mr. 80 and the Dooman. Awesome. You know what? Do you know what I'm itching to do? Oh. Bit of bromance going on there, ADHD. That's nice. Dooming will be all shy and embarrassed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going back for... I need to get off in about 5-10 minutes, so we're going to go back and do some karaoke. Let's get in a taxi. We're getting a fight that way. Getting this taxi up here. Come on. Let's go and finish the evening off with some karaoke. Right, we'll start with the easy one again. I've got new songs now.
Which song?
Right, what's movies? That's the previous songs, right? Sing. Right, I'll do my one. Can't change the difficulty, thankfully.
Get ready.
I think as the game progresses, you get different songs unlocked as well.
There are days you'll be weak. There are days you'll be lost.
By the end of this playthrough, I'll know the full words to this song.
There are days you'll be down, and you start to wonder if the world would be better off if you died. I have those days too, but I believe I'm gonna make it through.
This is the easy song.
I won't run away, I won't die. I'm gonna level up, be the best that I can be, and I'm not gonna
Feel good song, but leveling up, making the most of yourself.
level up, be the best that I can be. I swear that I'll become unstoppable, and you'll be right at me. I've got to see this through, I can't look back until the end. Rise from rock bottom to the future I've seen in my dreams. So come on, let's go level up.
Wasn't that nice? Wasn't that nice? Now, did I beat my previous score? Oh, we want to. Oh, rank 2. Oh, just outside the top 3. Let's do numbers 1. So basically he sings that we support him. Slightly harder.
This one's a
I think we did casual back up. Oh, this won't be too difficult.
I've been a fool, and you've been childish. You fell down, you got her chasing sweeter dreams. Never could hide the truth in your eyes. Go. That's how I knew that smile was a lie. You're killing it. I love you is something you never say. Couldn't get it out, always just.
I'm trying to concentrate on the button presses, not look in the background, but I'm more interested in what's happening in the background.
Please won't you tell me why you could find the words to say goodbye.
folks. That was Rapid Press, wasn't it?
Twisting my view, I've been a fool.
Namba. Wasn't that nice?
You distracted me.
Better than the last score. Right, now the hard one. Do Adachi's song.
Let's get ready to rock! I'll show you paradise tonight.
Dashing it back up. This is hilarious.
This one's my jam.
Way too fast for me.
Shadow evaporates, accelerate.
I'm lost already.
Killing it. You by my side. Your tears stayed out.
No.
Down your cheek, but baby tonight everything's alright. As long as you're here.
So you still got a PlayStation controller in your head. It's very confusing.
This night has room for only two, you and me, so
Noised it right up.
paradise tonight. Just one kiss, not two kisses, not 100. I've got a full
I'm lost.
love for you. Hold on to me, and I swear I won't let go. I'll never let you slip away from me.
Adachi-san!
Machine gun kiss, let's just fall in love.
That was tough. That was tough. All right, Mel, no worries. Thanks for popping in. Have a good day, because it's the start of the day for you, isn't it? Have a good day, and I'll see you soon. I hope to catch one of your streams. Sort out time zones. Look after yourself. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. 59.6. Shocking. See if we can collect CDs. We only have one at the moment, so this is the background music. Full health, don't need to recover. Right. Oh, I'm gonna call it there. That's enough hilarity for one evening. That was some more Yakuza Like a Dragon. Oh my god, this game. Karaoke is so cool, and all the Yakuza games have them. If you ever find yourself playing a Yakuza game, do some karaoke. I tell you what, it does actually make you feel good. Really makes you feel good. that's me for this evening. Thanks for being here. It's been fun. A bit of whiskey and chill. Whiskey's now gone, soon to be replenished. Thanks everyone for dropping by. Thanks to Last Minute Production for the follow. Is that a bot? I don't know. And Stanny for the raid earlier on. Appreciate that. As always. Let's see. This game doesn't like you alt-tabbing. Who have we got on? Really? So, Mr. ATHD, you're not streaming this evening. Tomorrow instead. Okay. Mr. Dooman, you are streaming tomorrow. Work. Let's do the shout out thing. Get the cooldown. Excellent. I hope to be there for both your streams. No stream for me tomorrow. Wednesday's kind of my off day. So yeah, I hope to catch both your streams tomorrow when you're about. I'll be back Thursday about 1:30ish UK time. Yet to decide on a game. Open to suggestions. We may go back to Valhalla. I did fix the problem with Fallout New Vegas. Turns out it's nothing to do with the actual, well, it's not the game's fault. It was my mic company's fault. So we may do that. Or we may have something different as a main game. I'm going to have a think tomorrow and we'll see. But open to suggestions, drop me a line if you fancy anything in particular. All options considered, none guaranteed, of course. But thanks again to everyone for being here. I appreciate it as always. Look after yourselves wherever you are around this globe, this global gaming community. We're multinational. I appreciate you all. You know that. I really do. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. And anyone else will catch you all on Thursday. Yeah, that's it. Cheery bye for now. Have a good one.